Hey guys, it's Michael,
And David.
and we're here to bring you the classic achievement guide for Halo ODST. For this achievement, you have to finish any level solo on Legendary without shooting your gun or throwing any grenades.
And what you probably are thinking, how's this even possible? Well, we're going to
Oh
show
no.
you.
Anyway, select this level. I think it's, dang it, is it Coastal Highway?
It's not Coastal Highway,
It's
that's
not
the
coastal.
last level.
That's the last level. Whatever
It's
this is like
reserve.
the reserve level. Anyways, you're gonna want to jump into this level. Put on legendary difficulty and run up to this warthog. As soon as you get out, make him jump out of the warthog. Give that marine your Spartan laser. This is gonna be your lifesaver. You want to select this warthog because the other one they tell you to actually go to will blow up immediately on legendary difficulty.
Yes, I've tried several times.
Yes.
It doesn't work.
Anyways, once you get into the warthog and you make sure the passenger has the Spartan laser, take the right path. There will be maybe one or two choppers, but anyways, you should get a straight shot straight by this wraith here. I actually almost get screwed over here because I nicked the little lip of the wraith and almost die. But what you will do is just simply drive straight by them. You might die a couple times. Just keep trying over and over, and one time or not, you will get lucky and drive by.
Or if you want, you could just take things slow.
Or, yeah, if you really want to, you can take things slow, but that will take a long time. That part you can just drive by. Anyways, I speed up a lot of these clips because it's really time consuming, but your next stop is going to be this little section here. I'm going to show you my failure real quick because I was still trying to test the waters, but the Banshees kind of screw you over if you don't take them out. So what I did is I kind of jump over this lip to activate the Banshees coming towards me, and then I turn around and try to take them out with the guy having the Spartan laser. I don't know if you did it any differently than that.
Well, actually on my run, they didn't have any problem with me. I just took out the... Yeah.
Really? Yeah, well, it seemed like every time I went by those turrets over this lip here, the Banshees would come in and try to kill me. But once you take out the Banshees, I kind of just sit back here by these rocks, and I don't remember leaving. Oh, I must have left this in. Anyways, just sit by the rocks here, and your Spartan laser guy should be able to get in enough range so he can take out these two turrets on this little overhang here.
And then once he does that, you're going to go up the hill, but
Yep.
there's going to be another turret
There
in front
is
of
a
you.
third turret
So
up
be
that hill.
careful.
Just make sure you take out these two turrets here first, and then to your left here there will be a third one right here that the Spartan laser guy should be able to take out. These turrets do eat you alive, so try to avoid the shots if possible. They will take you out in like 5 hits.
Yes, they will.
After you get by that, pretty easy. Just I fast forward here. You're going to go into the area where it's kind of like a firefight area. Or if you remember the classic ODST game, there was a firefight map in this area.
Which was so fun.
Anyways, you jump into this back area here. There are 2 choppers you want to take out, and there's an extra warthog there if you need it. At this point, I didn't really need it, but your next step is going to be going over to the left side here and taking out that turret again with your guy with the Spartan laser. This should keep you pretty safe from the race, I think. I mean, I had no trouble. I don't know if you did this part any differently than I did, but I just took this area very slowly.
Oh, yeah, because there's so many choppers.
So many choppers. You can see all the destruction around me from the
wraiths.
By that rock to the right there is a little group of grunts and one brute with a brute shot. Brute shots will flip you over and instantly kill you.
Yes, they will.
On legendary. So just be careful. Once you get into that area though, you will pull one of the 2 wraiths towards you into that little area. You're just gonna have to drive around in a circle like I do here and take him out. So I make sure the brute shot's dead first, and then I just drive around like a madman trying to get the Spartan laser and the guy on the turret to take out the wraith.
And to the right, there are a couple of Marines that are sitting there. And if you do lose your laser guy, there's a guy with a rocket launcher. So
yeah, there is a.
If you do lose him.
And there's a couple other spots where, if you go up into that little house, which you don't really have to, there is a sniper rifle in that firefight area house. And this part's really easy. Just a bunch of driving. Once you get to this lip here, don't go over the lip. There's going to be 2 more shade turrets and then a bunch of jackals and grunts. The grunts and jackals aren't hard, but you want to make sure you take out that turret to your left first, up on that ridge, and you can see it shooting at me. Your Spartan laser guy should lock onto him, like mine did there. And once you take him out, you can pretty much sit on the lip up here and take out the turret straight ahead of you. This is probably like the second to last hardest part of this mission. But then again, just take it slow, sit where I pretty much sit, and just have your laser guy do most of the work for you.
Yes.
If not, have the rocket launcher guy. There are like little huts along the path, like I will show right here. They all have like little health packs, so if you do run a little low on health, each of those little huts should have a little health pack on them.
Yes.
This is probably the last hardest part of this mission. There is a shade turret and a ghost that spawn there.
There's also a brute in the middle of the purple
there's
structure.
another brute with a brute shot up in that middle structure, as well as a few other brutes that just have like I think repeaters or whatever
or something like that.
You just want to make sure the brute with the brute shot is dead in the middle, because again he will screw you over if you leave him alive.
And the last thing, there is a wraith to the right.
There is a wraith to the right. Don't go too
mountain.
far forward like I do in a second here, because the wraith will aggro on you and kill you. I think I do it like, yep, see, that wraith almost killed me because I was just sitting there. You want to make sure as soon as you kill that brute with the brute shot, you take this left path around, because once you pop up here, you have a straight shot on the wraith and you're able to move back and forward so that the wraith shots don't hurt you.
And then there's going to be straggler brutes.
Yeah, straggler brutes, these guys aren't a problem. This is the last part. This one you just fly through, take the path I do.
Do not take the right, because there's a fuel rod.
Yeah, there is a fuel rod, and if you try to take on this area slowly, you probably will die over and over. So this part, just drive straight through. This is the end of the level, and there you go.
And if you do get flipped over at the end, you can walk off the ledge and end the level there.
End the level that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching,
Bye.
and peace out.